Hey, it's Tom from Take Time to Travel. Mike and I have been living in Kuala Lumpur for about 3 months now in this building right behind me called the Colony by Infinitum. It's centrally located in Chow Kit, right beside Kampong Buri, and it's about a 20-minute walk to the Petronas Towers and KLCC Park. It's also right beside the Quill City Mall, the Metro, and lots of restaurants and cafes. So we love this location. As for the price, it's about $1,000 per month, which includes internet, utilities, access to the gym, and a spectacular rooftop infinity edge pool with phenomenal views of all the major landmarks in Kuala Lumpur. So I'm sure you're wondering, what does $1,000 a month get you in KL? Let's go have a look. Let's head up to the gym first and we'll show you what that's like. So there's exercise bikes, ellipticals, some treadmills, lots of free weights over there, and a few different machines to work out on. Not really sure what they all do. And it's got a great view of the city too. This is the pool area on the 35th floor. From here you can see the Petronas Towers, KL Tower, and the second tallest building in the world, Merdeka 118. Now let's go and check out the apartment. Come on in, I'll give you the tour. So as soon as you come inside the door, on your immediate left is the kitchen area. So we've got a 2-burner stove and a kettle and a microwave built down into the cupboard area here. And right next to it, washing machine. And there's lots of cupboard space. There's some pots and pans and dishes, sort of limited in that regard, but it hasn't mattered because we haven't really eaten many meals in. And then we've got the refrigerator, freezer right next to it. And then a little bit further in, we've got our dining area. There are seats for 4, and we mostly use it as a workstation. It's got a nice light up above it. And then turning around this way, we've got the living room area. So it's got a pretty big sofa and coffee table in front. And then right across from it is a TV that we've used the odd time. And then over here is the doorway out to our patio area, and let me just show you that in a second here. I'll open these things wide open here and check out this view. And you get a view of the iconic skyline of Kuala Lumpur, including the Petronas Towers, which look spectacular at night too. And come on in here and I'll show you the bedroom area. So we've got a queen size bed, and right across from that you can see this wall of windows, and it's got the same spectacular view of the city that we showed you out on the patio area. And this is one of the reasons why we chose this apartment for sure, is with that view. And then across from the bed, we've got our luggage stashed over there. We're going to be packing soon, so we're going to have to get that out. And then we've got a desk area we've never really used. And then over on this side, we've got a really large closet space and lots of room for our clothes. And then come on over here, Mike. I'm going to let you go in. This is the bathroom. And it's got a mirror with the vanity area down below. And then the toilet is next to it. And then a glassed-in shower. And it's got a rainfall shower head up above. And then on the other side, you can see that glass door and window, and that just goes out to a very small service balcony. You can open it up and let the air flow through or let the steam out after a shower. Now the apartment overall is a very nice layout. Lots of room in here for us for our 3-month stay. There's air conditioning in the bedroom and in the living room, plus a ceiling fan up above, which has kept us nice and cool. Overall, the apartment is a little rough around the edges. There's some things where the floor is falling apart in the bedroom. And the one thing that I really noticed was we have a spectacular balcony with a view, but there's no furniture out there. So that's a little odd, I think. The building itself, the whole building is like an Airbnb hotel. I don't think anybody actually lives here. So every place, every day is usually a turnover. A lot of people leaving in the morning around 11 or 11:30 with suitcases, and then coming back in, checking in around 3 in the afternoon with suitcases. The elevators are always busy, and actually the elevators quite often are broke down here. So it makes for a long wait every time you have to go up or down. And we're also on the 33rd floor. So when we get on at ground level, we usually have to make a lot of stops all the way up. And when we're leaving, we always have to make a lot of stops all the way down to pick up people. So I guess the trade-off is on the 33rd floor, you get a spectacular view though. Overall, it's been a great stay in Kuala Lumpur. We've loved our time here, and the price of the apartment is pretty good too, so I guess we can't complain about that. And so for $1,000 US a month, would you stay here? Do you think we got a good deal? Let us know in the comments section down below. And please give us a like, subscribe, and remember, take time to travel. Catch you on the next one.